Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mario, and it is another episode of From Grateful to Greatness. And every episode starts off with me being grateful, so I'm grateful for my wife, my family, my friends, all of you who follow me on social media, everybody who takes the time to watch these videos, and God and the universe for allowing your boy another day on this planet to talk to you. So, I know I said that the videos were only going to be once a week from now on, but I got inspired, so you're getting a double dose of my insanity this week. And, that's really it. I mean, if you're watching these videos, you probably like them, so I'm guessing that's probably a good thing then, right? So, I wanted to talk to you guys today about some kind of real shit, not that it's never not real shit, but really real. So the last couple days I've been, and you guys know I've struggled with depression and anxiety, pretty much as long as I can remember. And, I've gotten really good at dealing with it, but I still have my days. My wife could tell you that. I mean, she sees it more than anybody does, but I try not to hide it from you guys because I want you to know that I'm not like perfect. I'm not like fucking, some perfect guru or teacher or any shit like that. I'm just a regular dude, and I have found ways to overcome things, but I still deal with certain internal struggles. And I know a lot of you can relate to that. I know that a ton of people out there deal with depression and anxiety, stress, frustration, all that kind of stuff. And I've often attributed these thoughts to being, I've often compared these thoughts to being like, it's like you got this drunk ass friend and they're telling you a bunch of stuff that you know is bullshit, but for some reason you agree with them. That's kind of like what that is. It's like you got all these thoughts and you know they're not right. And even if they are right, they're not the things that you should be listening to. But for some odd reason, you sit there and you're like, yeah, man, you're right. And it's not right. It's wrong because it starts manifesting physically. It makes you tired. It makes you feel lousy and, lethargic, not as motivated. And I'll be honest with you guys, the last couple days, I haven't been at my mental strongest, my best. And, I don't know why, to be honest. I don't know why. I get these, I have a thought sometimes and then it snowballs and then, here I am. I'm just like, oh man, maybe I should just stop or maybe I should give up. Or, maybe I should stop all this dream chasing stuff and just be, just go to work and shut up and not, go after these things that light me up inside. But then, I keep doing it. The old Mario would have been like, yeah, fuck all that shit. Let's go get fucking hammered. Let's eat Big Macs. Let's smoke cigarettes. Who gives a damn anymore? The new Mario does something different, and the new Mario figured out how to at least manage it. I wouldn't say I beat it completely, but I definitely would say that I know how to get past it. And the way I found to get past it is you have to basically figure out what stuff in your life you can control, right? Because anxiety and depression are basically, they are created by and they live in the realm of what ifs and regrets. Anxiety and depression are not usually, for the most part, about anything true. And what I mean by that is like, and they might be based on, regrets are true because they're based on things you did wrong. But you shouldn't, when you sit and dwell on them, that's where the depression comes from. Anxiety usually comes from fear of the future. Fear of dealing with some, future event that you don't want to deal with. You're scared of it. You don't want to have to, face the fact that you might have to, go through this particular event. And those are the things I get upset about. Now, they don't weigh me down as much as they used to in years past, like I said. And the way I deal with that, the way I don't let it weigh me down is I focus on the things I can control. So I can't control the future, obviously, and I can't go back in time and fix the past, although RJ and I are working on our DeLorean. I can, though, focus on the gym. I can go work out. The gym's there, right? I can write. I can, talk to people. I can watch a motivational video or watch even a funny video. I mean, I can do things that feed into who I am, make me feel inspired, make me feel motivated, and I can control them. You know, I can control what I do right now. And, you know, the things I feel like the most fear about is like, what's going to happen in the future? Am I going to be stuck doing what I'm doing the rest of my life, or will I succeed? And I want to just preface, you know, I should have prefaced this already, but I want to say, you guys, I'm not saying any of this shit for sympathy or comments or compliments or any of that stuff. I know that what I have done matters to people. Anxiety and depression, those kind of thoughts come from, they're irrational. They're not true. They're not based in any kind of like real judgment or real, you know, they're all based on my own insecurities, doubts, and fears. So I know that I've helped people. I know that, okay? And I know I still do. So I don't want you guys thinking, Mario, you help us. I don't want to hear none of that. I mean, I'm not saying this to get sympathy. I'm saying this because I feel like my struggle with this depression and anxiety and the way I deal with it now by, you know, focusing on what I can control instead of focusing on what I can't, I feel like that can help you so much if you deal with these same kinds of issues, because you know, we're constantly running a medication or this, that, and the other, and I think that the simplest things we can do are just focus on what we can control every day of the week. You know, because really that's all we have. The future we don't know, and the past is already gone. So all we really have is right now. All we really have is this day, this moment. Then this is really all we can control. All we can do is try to maximize our opportunities of any particular given day. And I found that that's the best way for me to deal with how I feel when I feel negatively, when I feel down or I get in that kind of dark place mentally. I find the best thing to do is just sink myself into what lights me up. Because, you know, this is where I feel the best. This is where I feel at my most, you know, that's the worst part about depression sometimes, is like a big feeling of feeling out of place. You know what I mean? You feel like everything you do, you feel like wrong. And sometimes I feel like that, like when I go to work or shit I do, you know, I feel very out of place. And this is where I feel the most inspired. This is where I feel the most motivated. And I feel great connecting to you guys. And I feel great, you know, that we can be on this level and you get to deal with and see the real me, and hopefully it helps you in some way. And that's really it, guys. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you guys feel like this video can help somebody else, you know, share it, comment on it, like it, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think. And as always, all you need is a start and some heart. Peace.